Hello and welcome to this video on the biography of Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer is a well-known figure in the technology industry and is best known for his tenure as the CEO of Microsoft. In this video, we will take a look at his life, career, and the impact he has had on the tech industry. Steve Ballmer was born on March 24, 1956, in Detroit, Michigan. His father was a manager at Ford Motor Company, and his mother was a homemaker. Balmer grew up in Farmington Hills, Michigan, and attended Detroit Country Day School, where he was a star athlete and an excellent student. After completing high school, Balmer went on to attend Harvard University, where he studied mathematics and economics. He graduated in 1977 with honors and went on to attend Stanford Graduate School of Business, where he earned his MBA in 1980. After finishing his MBA, Balmer joined Microsoft in 1980 as the company's 30th employee. At the time, Microsoft was a small software company, and Balmer was brought on board to help with business development. He quickly rose through the ranks and became one of the company's top executives. In 2000, Balmer was named CEO of Microsoft, succeeding Bill Gates. As CEO, Balmer oversaw the company's growth and expansion into new markets, including mobile devices and gaming. He also played a key role in the development of Windows, Office, and other popular Microsoft products. Balmer led Microsoft through some of its most successful years, with the company's revenue increasing from $25 billion to $70 billion during his tenure. However, he also faced criticism from Microsoft's failure to keep up with the rapid growth of the mobile industry and the rise of competitors like Apple and Google. In 2014, Balmer stepped down as CEO of Microsoft and was succeeded by Satya Nadella. He remained on the company's board of directors until 2018. Outside of his work at Microsoft, Balmer has been involved in various philanthropic endeavors. He and his wife, Connie, have donated millions of dollars to various causes, including education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation. In 2018, Balmer announced the launch of USA Facts, a nonprofit organization aimed at providing unbiased information about government spending and performance. The organization provides data and analysis on a range of topics, including education, healthcare, and public safety. After earning his MBA from Stanford, Balmer briefly worked for Procter & Gamble before joining Microsoft. He was recruited by Bill Gates, whom he had known since they were both students at Harvard. Balmer initially focused on business development and marketing at Microsoft, helping to secure partnerships with companies like IBM and Intel. He later became president of Microsoft, overseeing the company's day-to-day operations. As CEO, Balmer was known for his energetic and passionate speeches, often jumping around and shouting on stage during company events. He was also famous for his developers chant, which he delivered at a Microsoft conference in 2000. One of Balmer's biggest challenges as CEO was the rise of mobile devices, particularly the iPhone and Android. Microsoft's attempts to enter the mobile market with its Windows Phone platform were largely unsuccessful, and the company fell behind its competitors in terms of market share. Balmer is a well-known sports fan and was part of a group that tried to bring an NBA team back to Seattle, where he currently resides. He also owns a minority stake in the Los Angeles Clippers. In addition to his work with USA Facts, Balmer has also donated millions of dollars to Harvard University, his alma mater, and other organizations. He and his wife Connie are signatories of the Giving Pledge, a commitment to donate the majority of their wealth to philanthropic causes during their lifetime. After leaving Microsoft, Balmer became the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers basketball team in 2014. He has also been involved in a number of other business ventures, including founding a new company called USA Facts, which provides a comprehensive look at government data. Despite his successes at Microsoft, Balmer faced criticism for his leadership style, which some employees felt was overly aggressive and confrontational. He has acknowledged these criticisms and has said that he learned a lot from his time at Microsoft. Balmer was known for his competitive spirit and was often described as an intense and driven leader. He once famously said, "I'm not a very good loser. I'm a terrible loser. And I rub it in pretty good when I win." Despite his reputation as a tough boss, Balmer was also known for his sense of humor. He once danced to Gangnam Style during a company event, and he famously appeared in a Microsoft training video spoofing the Saturday Night Fever dance scene. Balmer was a key player in Microsoft's antitrust case in the late 1990s, in which the company was accused of monopolizing the software market. While the case was ultimately settled, it had a significant impact on Microsoft's business practices and reputation. Balmer was a big believer in the power of data and analytics, and he often emphasized the importance of using data to drive decision-making. This belief led him to launch USA Facts, which provides a wealth of data on government spending and performance. Balmer is a big fan of basketball and was a regular attendee of Seattle Supersonics games before the team moved to Oklahoma City in 2008. His efforts to bring an NBA team back to Seattle were seen as a way to right that wrong. Balmer has been recognized for his contributions to the technology industry and has received numerous awards and honors throughout his career. For example, he was named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world in 2009 and was inducted into the American Academy of Arts and Sciences in 2017. Since leaving Microsoft, Balmer has become a major philanthropist and has donated millions of dollars to various causes. He and his wife Connie have focused their giving on education and healthcare, with a particular emphasis on improving outcomes for underserved communities. In addition to owning the Los Angeles Clippers, Balmer has also invested in other sports-related ventures. In 2018, he announced the creation of a new esports league called the Professional Esports Association, PEA, which aimed to bring structure and organization to the rapidly growing world of competitive gaming. Balmer has also been involved in politics and has donated money to both Democratic and Republican candidates over the years. He was a vocal supporter of Hillary Clinton in the 2016 presidential election and has been critical of President Donald Trump. Balmer is widely regarded as one of the most successful and influential CEOs in the history of the tech industry. His leadership and vision helped transform Microsoft from a small software company into a global powerhouse, and his impact on the industry will be felt for years to come. Balmer was a close friend and business partner of Bill Gates, Microsoft's co-founder and former CEO. The two met at Harvard University and worked together at Microsoft for decades. Balmer has described Gates as a mentor and friend, and the two remain in contact to this day. Balmer was known for his love of sports and was a regular attendee of Seattle Seahawks and Seattle Mariners games when he lived in the area. He also played on the Harvard varsity basketball team during his undergraduate years. During his time at Microsoft, Balmer oversaw the development of several major products and initiatives, including the Xbox gaming console, the Bing search engine, and the Surface tablet. He was also involved in the company's acquisition of Skype and LinkedIn. In 2018, Balmer announced that he had purchased a 4% stake in Twitter, making him one of the social media company's largest individual shareholders. He has said that he sees Twitter as a valuable tool for disseminating information and promoting civic engagement. Balmer has been involved in a number of philanthropic initiatives throughout his career. In addition to his work with USA Facts, he has donated millions of dollars to organizations like the University of Washington and the Children's Institute for Learning Differences. Balmer has been a vocal advocate for education reform and has expressed concern about the achievement gap between low-income students and their more affluent peers. He and his wife Connie have donated millions of dollars to education-related causes, including charter schools and teacher training programs. In 2014, Balmer made headlines when he purchased the Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion, a record price for an NBA team at the time. He has been heavily involved in the team's operations and has overseen significant upgrades to its arena and facilities. Despite his successes at Microsoft, Balmer faced criticism for the company's slow response to the rise of mobile devices and the competitive threat posed by Google and Apple. He has acknowledged these shortcomings and has said that he believes Microsoft could have done more to stay ahead of the curve. Balmer has been a vocal advocate for immigration reform and has spoken out against President Donald Trump's policies on the issue. He has argued that immigration is essential to the success of the tech industry and the U.S. economy as a whole. In recent years, Balmer has focused much of his attention on his philanthropic efforts and his ownership of the Clippers. However, he remains a prominent figure in the tech industry and is often sought out for his insights on topics like AI, cloud computing, and cybersecurity. In conclusion, Steve Balmer is a significant figure in the technology industry, and his contributions to Microsoft and the tech world have been significant. From his early days as a business development manager to his tenure as CEO, Balmer played a critical role in shaping the direction of Microsoft and the industry as a whole. Beyond his work at Microsoft, his philanthropic efforts have also made a significant impact in various causes. We hope this video has given you a better understanding of Steve Ballmer's life and career and the impact he has had on the technology industry. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like this video so that you will not miss the next video. Comment down below today.